Hey there, Scott here from Allan Online and 7-Figure Sales Academy. So in today's video, I want to talk to you about how to confront your fear of selling. So maybe you got into sales or your business because you felt you had something to offer. Maybe you're a fitness guru who wants to impart their knowledge on clients. Maybe you joined your company as a salesperson because you're a subject matter expert on the products or services you're selling. Well, maybe you don't consider yourself a sales natural. So when you start out, it's natural to be uncomfortable about selling. Now, if this doesn't affect you, then you're one of the lucky ones. But if you want to be able to build your business or sales pipeline, you'd better learn. The fear of selling usually comes from the fear of being rejected, the fear of not being good enough, and the fear of having nothing of value to offer. So with that being said, let's highlight some of the most common ones. You might fear people saying no, so you avoid anything to do with direct sales. And this fear of rejection is very, very common. You think, I don't have anything people want to pay for. And this is because you don't value yourself or your product, and so you aren't asking for the business, and more importantly, asking for it at the right time. Maybe you think selling equates to being sleazy or pushy or dirty. You've been on the receiving end of being hard sold and didn't like it, and you haven't found a better way to make sales, at least until now. Now, you may or may not be aware of these fears, even though they are very common in salespeople and entrepreneurs at all levels of income. They are what stop you from making your offers and getting paid for them. So what I want you to do is this exercise to uncover some of your internal blocks, and this will really pay off in the end. So when you hear the word selling, what's your immediate reaction? Do you identify with any of the points that I've mentioned? Now, I don't want people to say no when I propose a sale. I don't have anything people will want to pay for. Selling is sleazy, wrong, pushy, or similar. Can you identify other attitudes you hold to selling? So write them all down. So if someone said, you've got to get to selling today, how would you feel? Now, to become more aware, think about the times you put off following up with a hot prospect or calling a company to get an answer to your proposal and you found something else to do, like look at your Facebook page. Or you might suddenly have found you needed to tidy your desk rather than phone a prospect. Now, let me ask, does any of that resonate with you? If so, using what's called creative avoidance to sidestep direct selling, and this shows you have a fear at least at some level. But there's no need to spend years in therapy to find out the cause. Just accept that the fear is just a story you've been telling yourself and make the decision to rewrite it. What I want you to do now is let me know what you're afraid of most in the sales process in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And as always, I'm here for you. Your time is now, and let's crush it together.